Welcome to Driving Reviews, and before we begin, let me ask you one powerful question. Have you ever looked at a motorcycle and felt your heartbeat change? Not because of speed, not because of noise, but because it felt alive, like it was staring back at you, daring you to ride it. If the answer is yes, then today is for you, because the 2026 Harley-Davidson King Kong is not just a motorcycle. It is an emotion. It is intimidation. It is confidence. It is the kind of machine that makes silence louder the moment it stops. And today we are diving deep into everything this beast represents, from raw power to design to technology to comfort to price, and to the feeling it gives you when you sit on it and realize the road now belongs to you. The first time you see the King Kong, you do not analyze it, you feel it. The size alone tells a story. This is a heavyweight cruiser that refuses to apologize for its presence. The stance is wide, the body is muscular, and the silhouette is stretched like a predator ready to move. The massive fuel tank dominates the profile, sculpted with sharp yet classic Harley lines reflecting light in a way that feels aggressive and premium. At the same time, the chrome detailing is not overdone but perfectly placed, catching your eye on the engine. Exhaust and accents, while darker matte finishes balance the look, giving it that modern, brutal character. This motorcycle looks just as dangerous standing still as it does flying down an open American highway. The front end carries a bold LED headlamp that blends classic round Harley heritage with modern lighting technology. It glows with authority, especially at night, giving the King Kong a face that is instantly recognizable. The indicators and taillights are fully LED, adding not only style but safety and visibility. The wide tires sit firmly planted on the ground, making it clear this bike is about grip, stability, and confidence, not just looks. The suspension components are exposed just enough to remind you this is a performance machine built to be ridden, not just admired. Now let us talk about the heart of the King Kong, because this is where the legend truly begins. Under that muscular body lives a massive 1850C V-twin engine, liquid-cooled and tuned to deliver insane performance numbers. We are talking about close to 200 horsepower and a mountain of torque that hits you the moment you twist the throttle. This engine does not scream, it roars. The sound is deep, throaty, and commanding, the kind of exhaust note that sends vibrations through your chest and lets everyone around something serious just pass by. On the road, the power delivery feels brutal yet controlled. Harley has clearly worked on refinement, because despite the massive output, the throttle response is smooth, predictable, and incredibly satisfying. Whether you are cruising at low speeds through the city or opening it up on the highway, the King Kong responds instantly. The 6-speed transmission shifts smoothly, allowing you to stay in the power band without effort. This is the kind of engine that makes overtakes effortless and highway cruising addictive. Long straight roads feel shorter because you constantly want to ride more. What truly separates the King Kong from being just a power monster is how it makes you feel as a rider. The moment you sit on it, you realize this bike was designed around human emotion. The seat is wide, supportive, and perfectly cushioned, offering comfort for long rides without sacrificing that aggressive cruiser feel. The riding position is relaxed yet commanding. Your arms fall naturally on the handlebars, your feet rest forward, giving you that classic cruiser posture that allows you to ride for hours without fatigue. From the rider's point of view, the cockpit of the King Kong feels premium, modern, and purposeful. Right in front of you sits a full-color digital TFT display, crisp, bright, and easy to read in all lighting conditions. It shows speed, RPM, gear, position, fuel level, navigation, alerts, ride modes, and connectivity information. Without feeling cluttered, the interface is intuitive, allowing you to control settings with minimal distraction. The handlebars house solid, tactile switches that feel premium to the touch, reinforcing the quality you expect from a flagship Harley. Technology plays a huge role in making the King Kong not just powerful but intelligent. Multiple ride modes allow you to tailor the bike's behavior based on road conditions. Weather or mood traction control ensures that all that power stays under control, especially during aggressive acceleration. ABS braking gives you confidence, knowing that sudden stops are handled with stability and precision. Cruise control transforms long highway rides into relaxed journeys, letting you enjoy the scenery while the bike maintains speed effortlessly. Bluetooth connectivity allows you to pair your smartphone for navigation, music, and calls, turning the King Kong into a true modern touring cruiser without losing its raw soul. Handling a bike of this size might sound intimidating, but the King Kong surprises you. The chassis is well balanced, and the suspension setup absorbs road imperfections smoothly. Whether you are riding on city streets or rougher highways, the front telescopic forks and rear monoshock work together to provide stability and comfort. Corners feel confident thanks to the wide tires and low center of gravity, while straight line stability is exceptional. High speed cruising feels planted, controlled, and secure, making this bike feel smaller than it actually is once you are moving. Braking performance matches. The power dual front disc brakes provide strong progressive stopping force, while the rear disc adds balance. The braking system feels reassuring, allowing you to control this heavyweight machine with confidence. Safety has clearly been taken seriously, because a bike with this much power power demands it. Now let us talk about the emotional side of owning the King Kong, because motorcycles are never just about specifications, they are about identity. Riding this bike feels like making a statement. It tells the world you value strength, presence, and individuality. It is not a machine designed to blend in, it is designed to stand out at every stoplight, every fuel station, and every parking lot. People will look, people will ask questions, people will listen when you start it up. Price-wise, the 2026 Harley-Davidson King Kong sits firmly in the premium category with an estimated price around $45,000. In the United States, pricing may vary globally, depending on taxes and configurations. But one thing is clear, this is not an entry-level motorcycle. It is built for experienced riders who understand what they want and are willing to invest in a machine that delivers power, comfort, technology, and heritage in one bold package. So who is this bike really for? It is for riders who crave torque and presence. It is for those who enjoy long highway rides as much as they enjoy the feeling of raw power under their control. It is for riders who want a motorcycle that feels like an extension of their personality, bold, confident, and unapologetic. The King Kong is not about chasing speed records. It is about dominating the road with style, authority, and emotion. In the end, the 2026 Harley-Davidson King Kong represents everything a modern heavyweight cruiser should be. It respects Harley's legendary heritage while embracing modern technology. It delivers extreme power without sacrificing comfort. It looks aggressive without losing elegance, and most importantly, it makes you feel something every single time you ride it. If you have ever dreamed of owning a motorcycle that commands respect the moment it appears, then the King Kong might just be the machine you have been waiting for, because this is not just a bike you ride, this is a bike you experience. This is the 2026 Harley-Davidson King Kong, and it was built to rule the road.